Let me come at this from a different place. Have you ever upgraded your TV and quietly felt disappointed that the room still didn't feel upgraded? LG S80TR. This is for you if you're the kind of person who wants your living space to feel intentional. You care about how a room performs when you sit down at the end of the day. You don't want to add sound. You want the room to respond to what's on screen in a way that feels natural and convincing. Before you get any further, take a quick look at the current price and availability. Systems like this tend to disappear when people realize what they actually replace, and timing matters more than you think. You probably reached this point after a subtle frustration. Maybe your old soundbar did its job, but it never filled the space. Maybe surround effects sounded theoretical instead of real. Or maybe dialogue always felt like it was coming from the wrong place. That's usually when you realize you're done compensating. The moment this is set up, the atmosphere shifts. You don't hear speakers anymore. Sound occupies the room the way it's supposed to. You sit back instead of leaning forward. You stop tweaking settings. The experience finally feels settled. Think about how this changes everyday use. Evening movies where sound moves behind you without calling attention to itself. Sports where the crowd energy feels layered instead of flat. Casual TV that suddenly feels polished. Even music playback feels fuller and more confident, not just louder. The performance feels controlled and cinematic without being overwhelming. Once you live with that kind of balance, simpler setups start to feel exposed. If you're already considering it, don't wait for pricing to get strange or stock to dry up before acting. You might wonder if a full surround system is too serious for daily viewing. That concern fades quickly. It doesn't demand effort, it removes it. Everything just feels easier to enjoy. The surprise benefit is how calm the experience becomes. Quiet scenes stay quiet without losing clarity. Big moments hit without distortion. You stop managing volume and start trusting the system. Owning this feels like closing the loop on your home setup. Not flashy. Not excessive. Just right. Sound fills the room evenly, dialogue feels natural and anchored, surround effects feel believable, movie nights feel intentional, your space feels complete, rear speakers need room more than basic setups require. At some point, you stop circling alternatives and choose the system that already fits your standards. Don't let this turn into one of those upgrades you delay, then wish you'd done sooner. Check availability, trust your instincts, and give your room the sound it's been missing.